Hi guys, today is World Health Day, 7th of April, and it's a day that we sit down and reflect on all of the interventions that we have been making in the public health space, as well as how to ensure that going forward we improve and maintain increased quality of health of the populace. So today guys, in my workplace, we actually did an exercise, a routine. We tried to do some little workout, and at the same time, we had a health talk. And I'll be interviewing some of my colleagues. But before then, I'm going to give you 5 ways that you can know that you are neglecting your health. Let's go, guys. Oftentimes, we immerse ourselves in other things, in other people, in other activities, and we tend to neglect ourselves. And it starts to take a toll on us. There are signs that you should look out for. We tend to give all the care, all the love, and all the concern to other things and other people some of the time, and sometimes most of the time. But that body has its way of shouting, of screaming, and of saying enough is enough. Now, I'm going to take you through 5 ways that you can tell that you are neglecting yourself. And when you see these 5 things, please do not hesitate to have a turnaround. And guess what? You do not have to wait for those 5 things to happen before you start taking care of yourself. Remember that your physical health and your mental health are related. Number one, guys, you feel stressed out all the time. Feeling stressed out is normal, especially if you have something you do every day. It doesn't have to be anything elaborate. But if you feel stressed all the time, then there are chances that you're not distressing as often as you should. For instance, if you are working for someone, and even if you're working for yourself, you do have deliverables to meet, and you have timelines for these things to be done. But if you keep feeling stressed all of the time, you won't meet your timelines, and you're going to, take it out on yourself. You're going to feel dissatisfied with yourself. Now, if you do not distress, like taking out time to rest, taking out time to think, and making sure that you do not mix your work with other things that can take your time, such as concentrating on other people when you should face your work and yourself, or doing other people's work in addition to yours, you might feel overwhelmed. How do you tackle this? Find time to distress. Find time to take a warm bath, think, close the books, close your PC, and take time to reflect. Find a day to go to the spa, get a massage, eat healthy food.
So, when you're not having enough hours of sleep, it's really a problem. And there are certain things that will make you know that you're not doing well. So, once you start feeling sleepy at some times, not normal hours, it's okay. But when it becomes sustained, then there's a problem. It means you're not having at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep, proper sleep, like good sleep. So, what you need to do is you just watch and check the things that you're going to be doing. And one of them is actually avoiding caffeinated drinks, coffee, and every other thing related to that. And then also avoid watching movies during your sleep hours, because when you do that, you're actually not giving yourself the proper care it's supposed to have. So avoid watching movies when you're supposed to sleep, and have a good night's sleep. At least if not for anything, it's for the beauty sleep, so that your skin can be popping like ours. You get it?
I just want to find out. You listen to some motivational speakers and they say if you sleep for more than 4 hours a day, then by the time you're 75, you must have slept for 35 years and all of that. And they say you shouldn't, as an adult who should be working or thinking of how to be rich or how to be influential, be sleeping for more than 4 hours in a day. But you're saying 7 to 8 hours. So why do you think that sleeping for more than 4 hours a day and doubling it to 8 hours is a thing? Like, how do you think? Do you not think that 4 hours are sufficient, according to some of our motivational speakers?
Oh, thank you so much once again. For me personally, I think 4 hours of sleep is not enough for an individual. For crying out loud, we're not children. There are a lot of things you need to work on for your body. So you need proper sleep. So I can have get your 7 to 8 hours. I know there are a lot of school of thoughts that say different things. And then I respect their opinions, but if you have to be productive, you need to do what you need to do. There are different factors that contribute to how successful someone can be. And it's not sleeping 3 hours every day that can give you that. So you just do your thing, and then of course do the other things that you need to do to be able to be successful and progress in any aspect of life that you're doing. Get your proper 7 to 8 hours of sleep and you'll be good. That's my thoughts.
Thank you so much.
For me, Knowing that I'm stressed, exhausted, comes with backache, and it comes with a lot of backache. And once I have that, I start feeling that sign. I know that I've really pushed myself beyond my limits. Sometimes it could come with redness of the eyes, and maybe my attention span too slows down. So you find out that sometimes I'm supposed to do in 20 minutes, 30 minutes, I end up doing it for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. So at that point, that's just my body telling me, hey, guy, you need to slow down. So I think I want to keep it simple. Thank you very much.
Is beyond even how I feel. Is now what have happened to me. Sometimes you are filled with so much to do. It makes you to forget some of the important things you're supposed to do. Your responsibilities, the appointment, the meetings you have with people. In fact, everybody is a victim of mental health. So my advice is this: health is your number one. Pay attention to your health. With or without you, your work will continue. With or without you, life will continue. You just go to cause a human being just 1 hour, 1 minute of silence. After 1 minute of silence, everything about you has been forgotten. Pay attention to your health. Give yourself a rest. That's all I have for now. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ben. So, guys, with or without you, life will go on. So, do not kill yourself in the process of doing your work. Make sure that you do what you should do, and you also take care of yourself. And remember that the more you take care of yourself, the more productive you become. The last one is you depend on substances to either stay awake or to go to sleep. For instance, you depend on addictive substances, or you are addicted to caffeine to stay alert, or you are addicted to sedatives to be able to go to sleep. It shows that in a way you're actually neglecting your health, except of course you have some specific medical challenges or health challenges that made your doctor to make those prescriptions. But if you on your own have to depend on these substances, then there is a chance that you are actually neglecting your health. What do? Speak to someone, speak to your therapist, speak to your doctor, and let your doctor know that you are depending on these substances to go to sleep. Remember that when it has to do with substances, you are probably not going to be able to control yourself or to be able to control the situation. You now need to speak to a therapist, you need to speak to an expert who is best at knowing what channel you can take to get out of it. Today is World Health Day once again, and the very ways that you can know that you are neglecting your health are: you feel too tired easily or stressed easily, you feel too sleepy easily, you do not concentrate, you forget easily, or you have aches that come from nowhere. And the last is that you depend on substances to stay awake or to stay asleep. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Remember to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so that you will know when new videos are released on my channel. Once again, I am Paula, and this is Paula's Health Streaks, where we teach you to stay on top of your mental health game. Thank you, guys. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.